British American Tobacco Russia and Connect V3 present Connect V3 Racing. V3 launch team: Tatiana Babicheva, Sergey Filichev, Alexey Nemanezhin, Oleg Mityushkin, Konstantin Komarovsky, and Artyom Naumov. The cloudless sunny August morning in Voronezh spelled a good omen for the teams poised to launch the V3 system, the pre-launch preparations having taken about a year of painstaking efforts. Among them were Voronezh field personnel, the management of the Yug Center or South Center unit, the V3 launch team, and V3 technical support staff. All arrangements are in place. The salespeople are roaring to go and triumph. The last few minutes before the start, countdown and... But first, a flashback. Our first widely publicized project launch announcement was made at the National Conference in Egypt. In our presentation, we described the project objectives, time frame, project participants. All those who wish to do so could review the new design at the V3 stand. For the sole purpose of facilitating the project, the V3 launch team developed a tailor-made training module called V3 Racing and produced a training film. The film describes 9 stages of a salesperson's visit with a V3 system, so stand by for V3 Racing. It was here in a quiet Voronezh suburb, in the conference room of the Yar Hotel, that the training of the BAT sales force got underway to become known as V3 Racing. All trainees received individual V3 packs and were divided into several teams. Sergey, Vadim, Antelope GNU team, Armado, we are the quickest in the world. Antelope GNU is no children. Hi, Alexander, Lena, we're from Voronezh, we're Mirage, Armado. Our work will here be started and Philip Morris will be defeated. Andrei, Alexander, we're from Voronezh, Armado. We'll break off from low waters to achieve our goals. The name of my team is Quick. Yuri from Voronezh, Horeca HTML. Maxim Rostov-on-the-Don, Horeca Unit Manager. My team's name is N2O, Nitric Oxide. Easy press, go far. In the course of instruction, all the teams had theory and workshops. During their breaks, they took part in computer racing on virtual bolides. On finishing a course in theory, all the participants succeeded in passing the certification tests. The training was hard and thorough, as there can be no failures during V3 testing. Nevertheless, all the participants in V3 Racing passed their tests with flying colors. We'd also like to congratulate the following staff members on receiving their licenses: Yuri Kalinin, Maxim Verbitsky, Vadim Yermishkin, Yelena Ivanova, Sergey Bukhtayarov, Alexander Murlikin, Alexander Rodionov, Andrei Predushenko. Winner of the V3 Racing Championship in the Horeca channel, Maxim Verbitsky. The winner of the V3 Racing Championship in the Grocery Convenience channel is a team of Alexander Rodionov and Andrei Predushenko. And so let's go back to our launch participants. As we already know, all of them underwent V3 racing training, received their licenses and individual V3 packs. Now they're facing a new challenge. Without letting their performance drop, to start using V3, completing 16 visits a day at the same time with the launch of a new brand, Pall Mall Super Slims.
Работу торгового представителя
I highly appreciate work performed by BAT sales representatives because they always help me, provide recommendations on goods, on facing, prices, and sales. And they know how many beans make 5 in their business. We have been working with BAT for 10 years or even longer. BAT sales representatives offer certain prices we adhere to help in facing off products in shop windows. Work with BAT sales representatives is distinguished by high professionalism. During visits, we receive valuable recommendations and advice. And all of this contributes to further growth in the company's sales and profit. And we meet all the goals set to us, and BAT keeps its promises. All the calls planned have been paid, and the field personnel, now back at the office, finish off the day by synchronizing all the handhelds. Now they can relax, discuss business at hand, and watch their performance and project news live on a V3 TV monitor. At first I felt a bit fearful. There was so much important information. I had to remember all the sequence of actions. But during our race, thanks to the excellent work of V3 rollout team, we succeeded in all exercises and performed the final test. All the received skills permitted us to maintain the required number of visits high. On the first day, everybody made at least 16 visits in the fields, and we still maintained this level. Every day I receive information on the previous day. Reports help to control team visits and performance of different activities. I can track handing out of free products for the previous period. V3 allows for prompt troubleshooting and responding to changes in the environment. I think this project emerged quite timely, just on time when we were waiting for an entirely new tool for our work. Every day we require that our representatives take up a managerial approach to dealing with territories, but it's impossible to be a manager without information-based good quality planning. V3 enables our TMRs to draft expert territory development plans and our managers to control their performance on a daily basis. V3 Project Group has performed enormous and excellent work, and our company will soon have an army of managers to fight with Philip Morris. This is my opinion.
It is with great pleasure talking to you today. We are just looking back on a great success of the pilot in Voronezh. In terms of productivity, we saw no impact on day one, and we are really pleased with how things are going. All of this is only possible due to the hard work and dedication of the people of Voronezh, of the rollout team, the development team, and the V3 operations team, to which I want to thank very, very much.
Trade marketing team, again, I'm here to talk about V3. For me, I feel very happy. For me, it's very easy to talk about V3, especially because I believe very much in it. Not because, for me, V3 is not a system. For me, V3 is not a tool. For me, V3 is more than this kind of thing. For me, V3 is our way to achieve leadership in 2006 and 2010. Because we can use V3 to achieve our excellence in terms of execution. Thank you very much, and a brilliant future is waiting for us. Thank you.
Welcome all of you to this V3 rollout video. I'm delighted to have been asked by RTM and the V3 team to speak on this video, which will be used for the rollout to the field force across Russia. I think most of you who are watching this as well will have been in Sharm el-Sheikh at the marketing conference, where we talked about our engine room, or our philosophy, if you like, that would power growth from marketing. And that's what's become known as the 5P model: focus, innovation, velocity, executional excellence, and people. And I think if one thing embodies all of 5P in terms of powering growth to take us to leadership, it is V3. Because I think V3 is focused. It satisfies the focus side of things, because it allows you in your day-to-day jobs to focus on the right outlets with the right brands and the right communications, and most importantly, to the right consumers. It's innovative because it's an IT-driven, state-of-the-art solution to enable field forces to become more effective and more efficient. It's velocity because it allows us to get to market faster with our brands and with our service offerings, and it allows us to become far more fleet of foot in the way that we market in Russia. It certainly is executional excellence, and in fact V3 finally is about the very front end of the business, all of you, where our brands meet our consumers, where we have a chance to excite and engage our consumers at the point of sale, and V3 is an executional enabling tool amongst all the other things it does. And finally, people, because you, the people who will be using V3 in your day-to-day lives, are finally the people that will make it happen. And no tool and no system is any better than the people who operate it. So that's now your challenge. I hope you're excited by it. I hope that you find that it enables you to do your job better and faster on a day-to-day basis, become more effective and more efficient on an individual level. And I'd just like to wish you all the very best of luck as it rolls out across Russia. This is a huge landmark for BAT. You should all be very proud of yourselves that you are adopting and taking on a leading edge technology to allow us to build genuine competitive advantage in the Russian marketplace. So good luck. I'll be looking forward to hearing great success stories as it rolls out across the regions, and I hope to see you all pretty soon with a V3 terminal in your hand, doing what you do best. So good luck and best wishes, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
The success of the system pilot launch was made possible thanks to the dedicated and intensive efforts and professionalism of the V3 task force, management, and Voronezh field personnel alike. Voronezh has set a high standard to be followed by offices in other towns.